I'm your play-by-play commentator, John Dwyer, followed by Dominic Kirshner on the call for color and Cal Monroe producing, and we got Dunk on the camera. Here we have the 11-0 undefeated St. Bonaventure Bonnies taking on the University of Buffalo Bulls, who are 6-4. The Bulls win the draw on center ice. Bulls with the puck, coming out of the back end of the zone. Dumps it behind to Dylan Felser. Dylan Felser tries to look. Quick shot there, and that's 23 for UB, Hector Vargas. Hector Vargas is our hot man of the night. Take that to the bank, Hector. Wow, what a goal.
Yeah, Hector definitely, he's been on the score sheet quite a bit lately, and, deservingly so, putting himself in the right spot at the right time. We've been saying that all season. He's a very smart guy, and he hammered that one home there. Beautiful play by Hector.
Looking for a play to formulate. Tommy McCarron coming up with some wheels. He's going to walk the puck up the middle, stick handling his way through. Finds a quick shot up to the top side, and oh man, that would have been a highlight reel goal if he could connect with the back of the net. The Bonnies playing it through, across the blue line. Looking for a lane. O'Donnell's going to be right there with his glove save. And it looks like the Bonnies, they're getting a little agitated right now as Mitch Marsh lays a pipe down the middle. Gets one out, and David O'Donohue gets a pass deflection. Good defense there. As Will Bevenue stick handles his way around, and they're trying to bat that puck out of the air, but Karolewski's there to see it. It is a chippy game right now as both teams are laying hit on hit to each other. As McCarron walks the puck through the right side, backhands it in, tries to get his man, but Karolewski makes a great glove save, not letting that puck through. Once again in that faceoff, crucial faceoff, wins it for the Bulls. Sends it across there to Brandon LaCourcy. Brandon LaCourcy back to Nick Pauley. Nick Pauley sends it through the middle with a slapper off the middle. Back there, great job standing on his head as Kyle Karolewski sees two quick shots but is there. Oh, and just as I say that, the commentator's curse lives on as they lose the puck just as they were getting some offensive zone time. And they quickly lose the puck, and it goes off the side bar. Kyle Karolewski was caught sleeping, gave it right away to Matt Tulo, and Matt Tulo couldn't capitalize on that free goal. Wow. They lay a quick one on O'Donnell, but O'Donnell's going to see that one right away and kick it to the side. This is the first power play for the Bonnies of the night, so we're going to see how this power play lines up. And the Bulls are going to get a one odd man rush with 14 coming up with speed. Stick handles around, but Karolewski's there to make the save. That is a robbery at its best. Oh, and big hit, Dylan Felser. Dylan Felser just getting bodied by two of the Bonnies. I like the underdog. So if I'm the Bulls, you got to put one in right away and get on top 2-0 as they are in the Bonnies defensive zone. Pressured Brian O'Shea is. Sends it back over to Ben Weingart. Ben Weingart's going to bring it back over to Joe Labruto. And the puck's right there, and bang! Brian O'Shea with the swipe of the ice celly. Brian O'Shea gets his first goal of the night, where the Bulls get up 2-0. Dom, I was telling you, the Bulls need one right away, and they got it. Brian O'Shea right there in the middle of the ice. Great job.
Yeah, Brian O'Shea going absolute feast mode there with his 7th goal this season. Just 13th point of the year. It was a matter of time for these guys. We just called for it, and they showed up and they delivered for us. So now 2-0 with 2 minutes left in this period. That's exactly what you want, and I'm sure that fires up the UB squad.
The Bonnies heads head low. Oh, geez, Louise! That is going to be a hit. That is going to be a penalty. Taken out Dylan Felser, but he gets right back up. Wow. Taken out mid-air, and that's going to be 5. Sam Chavetta. We've seen him in the box twice now, I think, and Chavetta's he's punching that glass. I don't know what the glass did to you, Sam, but it's not very nice. As Bulls come up the zone, and it's going to send it right on to Kyle Karolewski. It takes an unfortunate Bonnie bounce, looking for a Bulls bounce, and that bouncing puck is going to be covered up by Kyle Karolewski. But in this back corner, there's going to be some chirping and jawing there towards Tommy McCarron. Tommy McCarron's loving it because the Bulls are seeing how angry these Bonnies are getting with 6 seconds left.
UB's been great on the penalty kill so far, and O'Donnell being as solid as he has been, I wouldn't be too worried for them. I think that they've played a strong defensive game that if they can clear it, this game should be theirs.
And that was the other side of the story. O'Donnell lost the puck, and that's going to be their first of the night. The Bonnies score right on O'Donnell. Oh, man, Ryan O'Donnell didn't know where that puck goes, and the Bonnies get one on the board with 6:36 to go right on the power play. And like I said, we just cursed ourselves left and right. I was saying how faceoffs have to be won, how they were doing a great job on the faceoffs, how they were staying disciplined. They went on the power play. They lost the faceoff. And unfortunately for O'Donnell, he just lost the puck there. They're going to be coming in with some shots, and O'Donnell, he's going to have to stand on his head. He's going to have to be back right at it as he was in the first two periods. As the Bulls reclaim possession of the puck, Jared Martyr brings it up to the left side of the zone, plays it off the boards. But the puck is lost, but goes right back into the Bonnie zone. And Karolewski is going to play it right to his man, Mitch Marsh. Sorry, that is Sam Chavetta. Sam Chavetta gets a breakaway back to the goal, but O'Donnell plays one off his pads, and it's going to be cleared by Brian O'Shea. And the Bonnies get one right back. That is 17 for the Bonnies. Owen Hughes right back. O'Donnell lost the puck, so they're tied up 2-2 with 5:50 to go. There's that fire. There's that fire that was lit under the Bonnies, and now they're even 2-2 with 5:50 to go. Off specialist fortunately loses the faceoff for the Bulls, but the puck's just sitting there. The Bulls get the puck back, but 4 seconds left on the play. Is anything going to matriculate? Loses his stick for the Bulls, and the puck's going to be sent into the bench. But that is the third period. St. Bonaventure has maintained their undefeated streak so far, bringing this game in overtime, making it 2-2. The Bulls let 2 unanswered, and now it's going to be brought in overtime. Stay with us, folks. It's going to be a good one. Matt Tulo coming up the zone, lays himself out on that hit. Unfortunate for the Bulls, as the puck stretch pass does not connect with the Bonnies. And it looks like Dylan Felser for the Bulls gets it over to Matt Tulo. Matt Tulo stick handles around his man. Forehand, backhand, but swiped away is Kyle Karolewski, not letting anything happen. And it looks like we're going to get a call. And the Bonnies win that faceoff. Unlucky for the Bulls, just squirts out of the faceoff zone. Punched down is Brandon LaCourcy, but the Bonnies get the puck back, plays it back to Miles Brown. Miles Brown gets it over to Owen Hughes, the point leader for the Bonnies. Owen Hughes stick handles around his man. O'Donnell's left for safety, and O'Donnell makes that save. Jeez, had him on skates there, literally. But right back here, O'Donnell's the only thing left for the Bulls. Coming around, O'Donnell makes a great save, but it squirts out. O'Donnell had it right in his hand, but it goes through 5-hole. And the undefeated stay undefeated. St. Bonaventure Bonnies go from 11-0 to 12-0. Unfortunate tale here for the Bulls, but the Kings stay on top. 3-2, St. Bonaventure.
Wow, heartbreaking loss for UB there. You know, shades of the last game and the exact same thing to happen. Michael Robertson, number 11 for Bonaventure, getting that goal. You know, the UB just had, you know, they turned the puck over. You know, O'Donnell made a massive save, but, you know, just, you know, the second one, it was just hard. It just snuck right underneath him, and it was unfortunate. But we saw a pretty amazing game. You know, these two teams fought really, really hard, and you know, Bonaventure proved why they're undefeated and why they're now 12-0. I mean, they are just they're a force. I mean, they didn't come back. They didn't come into this game until 10 minutes left, and then definitely, you know, they didn't let up. That momentum changer with that last goal, or that first goal for them, really turned things around, and they took advantage.